And we're just removing the hard water. Using a razor. And mind you, I'm doing this with one hand, so it's very difficult to film and to do this at the same time. But you see, all that's coming out. You know, it's etched, but you can see it's coming out safely. So it's going to look 100% better when we're done. See, we're getting the edges here. And I don't know if you can see, you see the scale that's there, that's built up of there. And this is chemical free. This water is actually here from the client. They use this sink, and you know, this is quartz, so you should dry it when you're done. Be very careful. You can see there's buildup here. This is well water. There's a significant amount of rust and contaminants in the water. Also, not only that, this water is heavy. It's high alkaline water. You know, it's a very lot of scale in here. You see with detail on the sides here. And it's gonna look 100% better when we're done. And this is without refinishing. Although if I saw this, I told them, you know, you should have this refinished and resurfaced. But they trust me to make it look better, so that's what we're doing. So right here, you can really see the scale here. It's wet, but you can really see it. So we're gonna remove that safely. So you can see there's paint that was dropped here when this was painted. This is very rough right now, so I'm smoothing it out. So we're breaking through layers and layers of hard water. What's going to be difficult is usually you want to take out the faucet when you're doing this kind of thing, but we're not. Obviously, a lot of labor, a lot of time to do that. So we're going to go around, but you can see where the rust is. Still working on here. It's smoothing out pretty good, but we're having to remove a lot of hard water, which is a large film. It's like a protectant almost on top of this quartz. So when cleaning this, I don't recommend you doing this at a client's house. If you're doing it at your own home, just be careful. I've done this a lot, so I know what I'm getting into. But always hire somebody to do this if you're gonna do it. You could take on this project. If you mess up, then you're gonna have to hire a professional to resurface this anyways. So keep that in mind. Got one more razor. This one's getting dull, so we'll see how much longer I can last with this one. Okay, we're all done. And I wish the lighting was better in here, but you can see nice and shiny and brilliant. We removed all the scale. Here we removed all the scale. I don't know how to film it to where you can see. Let me see. Yeah, it's a lot of shadowing here. I wish it was brighter. This light is kind of like a orangey light, so we don't get the best of lighting in here. But you can see here, all the hard water film, it's gone. And we just used a little razor, and we took out some on the faucets there. See, there was some, if you saw earlier in the video, there was some in there, but it's gone now. But overall, you see it looks fantastic, shiny and brilliant. All the hard water, all the etching, all that's gone now. What we didn't do is put a finish on it. You have to completely etch and abrade everything and remove everything that's inside the stone, and then put a finish on it. But we're not doing that now. If there was a finish on it, you know, if you did it properly with braiding the finish and putting a new finish on there, you can make the look, well, it'd look brand new. But this is an approach to keep it from the client having to do that. If the client takes care of it, it'll last a long time, but you can't let water on here. Toothpaste, you don't want peroxides, you don't want water. The water here is heavy in alkalinity. You don't want acids on there. You want neutral here. So when you touch it, it feels smooth, very nice. And it looks, I mean, you could just see earlier how bad it looked. Too bad that this mirror is in the way. We'd have better lighting if this mirror wasn't here. We got a lot of obstructions with the lighting, so unfortunate. But yeah, just a razor took care of that. We cleaned the sink out, took the hard water spots off of here. So, you know, you don't always need to, if you want it to look magnificent, beautiful, brand new, you need to refinish it, have it resurfaced, refinished. But if you want it to look 100% better, without having to put a polish on, you can do this method. And just be careful. And start in an inconspicuous area. Watch some other people's videos about stone care. A lot of good professionals out there. I'm just a cleaner, but you can definitely clean it with the right tools and the right know-how. And thank you for watching.